If you are not getting the results from your on-site split testing program that you think you should be, if you are not seeing dollars added to the P&L, I think I know why. I think I know why I've been preaching about split testing for 3 years, and the brands I've worked for have made a bunch of extra money from it. And why some of you are struggling. And it all comes down to this concept of like 3-dimensional split testing, is what I kind of am calling it for now. I came up with that a minute ago. I'm not sold on that idea, but that's the best way I can visualize it. The most recent example that applies here is we just ran a headline test where the original headline was something like clinical, was something like authority focused, was like very evidence based for why the supplement was better than competitors. The headline that won was way more emotional, was way more speaking to the sense of security that customers want to feel to get relief from their symptoms, and that variant won, and it won big. Increased conversion rate by like 48% or something. One really big. Now, you shouldn't stop there. You shouldn't just set that as the winner and put it live to everyone coming into your site, and you shouldn't just put that in all of your ads. What that test tells you is that there are more people currently being attracted by your ads that respond to that kind of emotional, benefit-driven messaging. But there's a whole cohort of prospects out there that want the authority stuff, that want the clinical credibility stuff, that want to see the evidence. So now it's not that this variant lost, it's that it was delivered to the wrong audience. So now what I need you to do is spin up the funnel for the winning variant. Go put that emotional benefit driven stuff in ads leading to that LP. But then go do the same with the losing variant. Go create a funnel that's all about, the studies and the statistics and, your, clinician-led authority angle that you have, because there's a segment of the market who needs that before they will trust any supplement brand. And I think this concept of just going deeper, not just setting the winning result as the winner to everyone. What split testing does is it unlocks new segments of your audience so you can market to each of them the way that they want to be marketed to. This, I think, is the fundamental reason why people will tell me they've split test for 6 months and CAC hasn't gone down. It's because you're only ever marketing to the majority. You're only ever marketing to the 51%, and you're neglecting the needs of the 49% that might need something else, that might need to be messaged to a different way, that might need a different type of offer, that might need a longer time to consider their purchase. That's why split testing doesn't work for you, because your split testing strategy is disconnected. It's fragmented. You say, we're going to test a headline on the homepage, and you test it, and you set the winner live, and that's all you ever do. And then you say, let's go test the price of this thing over here. And you set the winner live, and you leave it, and you don't come back to it for 8 months. That's why split testing doesn't compound for some of you guys like it has for the marketing departments I have led. Every test isn't just about a winner and a loser. Every test is about learning something that tells you how to better grow your business. So that's what you should be doing right now. Go look at the results of the last couple split tests you ran and ask yourself, what does this say about our customers? What does this say about who we're currently bringing into the website? Does this new variant of something exclude any segment of our audience that we think we still should be marketing to? Because you don't grow a great brand just by marketing to the 51%. You grow a great brand and a really healthy business by having unique funnels that can target and acquire customers no matter what their thought process is, no matter how they preferred to be messaged to, whether they're an emotional buyer or a logical one. So, if you've been split testing a ton and haven't found good results from it, get better at it. It's a skill issue. Start going deeper with the results of each test, understanding what it means for you, and make sure you're compounding those wins rather than just setting the winner live and forgetting it. Thanks so much for listening to this short but very important episode of Tactical and Practical. I will see you next time.